Alright guys, today's going to be a little quick video on basically trying out this Milwaukee Portable Band. So I've got like a woodworking bandsaw that cuts aluminum awesome. I've got the chop saw with carbide blade that cuts aluminum awesome. I need something to cut steel. So up to this point I've been using an angle grinder. It's been really annoying. So I read up a lot about just portable bands were a good way to do it. I used to have one of those Harbor Freight horizontal bandsaws, and I think it was a piece of junk. It just blade came off all the time. It was just a disaster. So I read about portable bands. They're pretty handy. I got small space. And then Swag Off-Road makes a cool little stand for this guy. So basically, when you order the Swag Off-Road thing, this is what comes. Comes with the table. Must be the sides. Hardware. And I also got the little foot pedal. So you basically just have to clamp the trigger on and do it. So I looked up a little bit about these, and the DeWalt. This one seemed to be a little bit better than the DeWalt. It has a little bit more of a throat, a little bit more power, but I've never used them, so I'm gonna open it up and give it a shot. So. It's a nice hefty case, which does nothing but take up space for me. Alright. Feels pretty substantial. Okay, we gotta put a blade in it. Get that going first. So I just got a couple of these 18 tooth per inch bimetal blades. I'm sure we're pretty good for general purpose cutting. Comes with two. I didn't even notice that just came with one. That's cool. Okay, let's put a blade on here. Gotta loosen that up. Assuming I'm doing this right, we'll see. Cut myself up. Okay. Oops. Alright, I guess that's right. It looks a little wrong. Let's get this lever and see. No. Okay. I guess that's on. Plug it in and see if it tracks. The blade looks a little off. We'll see. Cool. Once you gave it a little start, it tracks pretty good. Alright, so I got the stand at Swag Off-Road. Just www.swagoffroad.com. And I got the 4.0. I think I ordered it from Amazon, but it looks like it's cheaper if you just buy it straight from them. Looks like it's about 124 bucks if you don't want it powder coated. I think the one I got was about 175 bucks, came with powder coating, and I ended up getting the foot pedal. They make a couple different versions. The 4.0 looks like it's compatible with Milwaukee. The 2.0 and 3.0, and I think even 1.0, they're compatible with different stuff, just like they support like the Harbor Freight and the DeWalt's, and I think they're pretty good also. I got no affiliation with them. I just read some reviews online and heard they were pretty good, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So. Okay, so this comes with, again, the two sides and the top. Pretty heavy duty top table surface. So. There's some lock nuts. Let's get those. Okay, that's the gist of it. I'll also try to put this little Allen screw here. I think this lets you adjust the left to right cant of it. I'm gonna make sure gotta make sure his plate is fully forward. Okay, it's fully forward. Sliding it in. You want this little notch to catch on the air vent right there. Cool, that's good. Now, this little washer. Take the washer, put on the red knob. I'm guessing, didn't say this in the instructions. And then, okay, let's feed this up there. Okay. So my knob sticks up a little bit too much. Let's also check. A little more actually. Okay, now we're getting that pretty squared up. Is it? Yeah. Pretty close. It's pretty good. I think I might need to shave it. Yeah, I need to shave a tiny bit off of that, or stick another washer on it. But oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but so yeah, you can get this little foot pedal as an option because there's no on or off switch. It's just a trigger, you know, because it's made for a portable. So basically, you just plug it into the switch here. Plug that fully in here. Then you need to get something to a little clamp would be better, but I'm just gonna tie around it real quick. That's also your speed control right there too. So it triggers down, everything's in place. And here's a little foot pedal. Let's see if it works. That sucker's pretty loud. Okay. All right, here's just some 440 I had left over from making a giant pizza cutter. I'm not sure about the speed. I got it set on 4. It's cool. There's actually even a little light in the back here too. Oh, only when the power's on. All right, let's give it a quick chop test here. All right, for the size and cost, I think that's a pretty solid tool. It feels pretty well made. Definitely the Swag Off-Road little stand is pretty awesome, made in the USA, and again, it's like only like 125 bucks. So if you got a small shop, you need to cut steel, that's the way to go. Pretty awesome, pretty handy. So next video, I got a bunch of different 2x72 belts. And I got like Norton Blazes, some Cubitrons. I'm gonna try to set up some scientific tests to see like which ones cut better, last longer. It's not gonna be the best test in the world because it's mainly just gonna be testing, you know, how quick they cut and how long they last. Not necessarily what kind of finishes they give and that kind of stuff. But I'll probably get to making that in the next few weeks. So anyway, catch you guys later.
So I don't know if I really want to call this a review because it's not really fair. I haven't really actually used it much, but as far as just out of the box, it feels pretty solid. Both the Swag Off-Road kit and the Milwaukee seems pretty cool. Foot pedal's kind of handy, and we'll be using it more in the future, and I'll let you know if it how it holds up.